Alright, Microsoft versus Samsung, Tablety laptop versus laptopy tablet, the Surface Pro 9 versus Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. For general comparison, let's go over the raw stats. First, externals. The Surface Pro 9 is Microsoft's new tablety laptop with many features of a laptop and some features of a tablet, starting at $1,000 for the regular model and $1,300 for the 5G version, while the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra is Samsung's flagship tablet with some features that make it kinda act like a laptop, starting at $1,100. But no 5G option. And both of these devices have accessories that are oftentimes purchased together, so here are their prices as well, with Samsung Stylus actually being included in the starter price. So with this, they actually have similar prices. So let's keep going. For form factor, the Surface Pro 9 is very good, sporting a 13-inch display with a high resolution and also a 120Hz refresh rate. And on the other hand, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra has a very good 14.6-inch display with a very high resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate, which, yeah, okay, tough competition, so the Galaxy Tab wins this section. Next, for connectivity, I'd say we're fairly for both parties. The Surface Pro 9 does have more ports, yes, but for a computer, nah. It doesn't even have a headphone jack. But in comparison to the Galaxy Tab, yeah, okay, the Surface is better. The Tab only has one port, so not much of a competition. So the Surface Pro 9 takes the cake. And now for cameras. The Surface Pro 9 has one in the front and one in the back, with the rear being able to record at 4K and the front at 1080p, which are very solid, but the Tab S8 Ultra does pop off in this regard. The Samsung tablet has two lenses in the front, which are really impressive, but they also add an unfortunate notch to the display. So it's a give and take, and it also has a good setup at the rear. So while the Surface Pro 9 has a good camera system, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra is better. So all in all, for the externals, the Surface Pro 9 has better connectivity, while the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra has a better display and camera system. Now let's talk about the internals. Starting with the internal specs, the Surface Pro 9 sports the new 12th gen Intel processors, which are very speedy and certainly enough for many professionals. However, it won't be enough for everyone, such as those who run graphically intensive programs. On the other hand, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra runs the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which is very fast for a tablet. And here are the single-core performance benchmarks of these device configurations. And here are the multi-core. As you can tell, the Surface Pro 9 is a bit faster. But in the case of the 5G option of the Surface Pro 9, it runs an ARM-based, more mobile-esque processor. So here are the benchmarks of that as well. And as you can see, the Surface Pro 9 is still a bit faster. And now for storage. Both devices are lacking. Now, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra does come with a microSD card slot for expandable storage, all while the Surface Pro 9 has an upgradable SSD. So therefore, because they both offer expandable storage, this is actually a tie. So then, let's get on to battery lives. Thankfully for this year, the Surface Pro 9 does have an acceptable battery life, which is great, thank goodness. Last year's was not so good, while the Tab S8 Ultra is okay, a little less than 10 hours for most people. So actually, the Surface Pro 9 does slightly take the cake in this regard. And additionally, both tablets have security software that'll protect either device of your choosing. And finally, for the operating systems, the Surface Pro 9 runs full Windows 11, while the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra runs Samsung's One UI, which means yes, two completely different operating systems with completely different quirks. But one thing in particular real quick, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra can kind of be used like a computer using Samsung DeX by attaching it to a monitor and turning it into a full-fledged desktop. But the app support is still not great. So with that said, I'll discuss this more in my verdict, but we have two very different devices with similar markets, so keep that in mind. In summary though, the Surface Pro 9 does have faster internal specs and a better battery life. Now let's get on to my verdict. So to get this started, let's ask the simple question for these devices. Which one is better? Well, that's a tough question. That really depends on your needs. Because like I previously said, these devices are quite different from each other and serve somewhat different, but also somewhat similar purposes. So here's the thing, with these types of comparisons, you need to be asking yourself, what do I really need? Do you need a laptop that can sort of act like a tablet, that being the Surface Pro 9, or a tablet that can just kind of act like a laptop, that being the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra? The Surface Pro 9 is a good laptop first. It can do everything a typical laptop can with a few tablet tablety features, such as the touchscreen that comes with that sweet hybrid design. However, that isn't the only thing that makes a tablet a tablet. It's really the operating system and the apps. And Windows is just not a tablet operating system. On the other hand, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra is a full-fledged tablet. Running Android, the device can do anything your typical tablet can do, plus a little more with Samsung DeX that can sort of turn the tablet into a kind of laptop. But you see what I mean here? It's all about what you need first. So I'd say if you want a laptop first and a tablet second, get the Microsoft Surface Pro 9. But if you want a tablet first and then a laptop second, get the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. But ultimately though, I would recommend checking them both out at your local Best Buy just to make sure you're getting what you want and especially what you need. And that was my comparison between the Surface Pro 9 and the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. I hope this video helped and I hope to see you again soon. My name is Seeroost. It's spelled like Cyrus, pronounced like sea rooster, just take out the ter. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful day. Peace.